Hey everybody, and welcome back to Coffee with the Moms. It's Nicole today, and today I'm making this video just to kind of give you guys some tips and tricks that I've picked up along the way to get the glitter to stay in and look great in the glass and plastic ornaments. I've watched a ton of videos and I have made them a bunch, and through trial and error, this is just the way that helps me to make them easier and faster. But I just wanted to make it too to save you guys some time watching, going through all the videos, and also to save some money too, so you don't waste money on your, supplies that you're buying. I mean, some of this is very inexpensive, but, it can add up fast. And if you're trying to make a bunch of them, you don't want to waste any money or product either, because, then you got to go get more and it's just a pain. So here we're going to go right into it. So the first thing I use is the Polycrylic, and I have the satin finish. And you can get like the clear finish. I wouldn't go for the matte because it will dull some of the sparkle from the glitter. But this is definitely what I use. I mean, people use like the Mop and Glow, but sometimes from what I've read, it can like yellow over time, and this will not do that. You can get smaller. You can get smaller sizes, so you're not spending a ton. This one was about $10. And I also use this little syringe thing. Now, I got these, and I get them, when I get my son's like medication and stuff like that. You can get them at the pharmacy for free. Honestly, you could probably go up to any pharmacy and just ask for a bunch of them for free. I keep this one separate from everything because I do not want to mix them up. So I've used this one a bunch. Like I said, I keep it separate. And what I've come to find out is 5 milliliters will fit great in like a normal standard size type of Christmas ornament. That always works great. There's, you do want to like empty them out and kind of drain the extra out, but I found that this works great for standard size ones, and the 5 milliliters normally works really well for that. But definitely keep it away from everything else. And when you are done, before you even put that glitter into that ornament, clean this out, or it will start to stick. And you just want to like run it in like really warm water if you do end up letting it stay in there. Normally the warm water will kind of break it back up, and that'll help it so you can use it over and over and over again, and you're not wasting them. And this is also the cleanest way I found to get the polycrylic in, and it's way easier. Just for me, it helped so much to like not make a huge mess. And I wanted to show you, I got these ones. These are glass ones, and I got these off of Amazon. I got 2 boxes, so there are 6 in each. So I got 12 total for $15. I'll show you the whole box so that you know exactly, but they came within a week. And I love them. These are the discs, so they're not as round, and it makes it easier when they're flat, like they have more of a flat side, to get your vinyl to stick on from your Cricut, because essentially that's normally when you're doing this is what you want to do with them, is you're going to be putting vinyl on them. So I did order these ones because putting vinyl on a round surface is, if you use a Cricut and you just know it's a pain in the butt. So I bought these for that reason. And then I just wanted to show you the whole box so you can actually see what the whole box looks like, and the name and everything. And it has like the measurement on there too. Just so you know if you want to order these exact ones. And like I said, they worked out great. Okay, so this is an idea I got from a Cricut Facebook group that I'm in, and this woman went to the Dollar Tree, so of course I went because I love it anyways. And I got these when I was on my trip with Lisa, and so you buy the whitish one that has the glitter on it, the frosted one that has an LED light in it. And then what you're going to also do is you're going to buy these ones. They're in a box with another type of ornament. So just so you know, so I picked out these ones, and you could also use the other clear ones too. And these ones are plastic. But so just make sure you buy an even amount of each, and make sure you test them when you're at the store. So I sat there and like just tested on the LED ones and made sure they all turn on, because sometimes the battery's dead or they don't work. So I just wanted to double check. Sometimes the wiring's a little messed up. So these 2 are both from the Dollar Tree. Very easy and very cheap to buy. Okay, so here you can see the LED light is on, and my lights are on in the house, so like it's very bright and it looks great. It looks good with the frosted, but just you wait and see, guys, because now what I'm gonna do is I took the top off and I put that LED light into the clear one. Do not worry that it's sticking far down and you can see it. This is gonna it comes out great in the end. So here I have just a small little funnel, and that funnel is what I use to stick into the ornament to then pour in the glitter. Again, I have found this the easiest and cleanest way to get the glitter into the ornaments. I mean, your glitter is glitter, so no matter how clean and precise you are with glitter, it's gonna get all over everything. But this just helps it, instead of using like just a paper towel or, something else, this funnel. And I like the fact that it's smaller. It's not one of those like big ones, so it's not too much. And I also have these little like Dixie cups, and these are just like the tiny ones. They're just the tiny paper ones, and I do double them up. And what these are used for is to let the excess polycrylic drain out, and also to let it like dry up and set for a little bit. And you'll also use it too when you're after you've put your glitter in to your ornament. You'll use those too. So I love to have these on hand. You can also use like solo cups and everything like that, but sometimes the solo cups are a little too big. So the next thing that we have here is my glitter. So the green glitter I ordered from Michael's, and if you want to use fine, like the fine glitter, I used the bigger glitter for a project, and it definitely didn't look as nice. So I do recommend the fine glitter, and that's kind of what I've heard throughout like all the videos and stuff like that. And there are people that do use the big glitter. I just find that I didn't like the way that it finished. I like the fine glitter. The rest of the glitters are just from Joann's. They ran about $5 a piece. You do want to make sure you get enough glitter, because it does use a good amount. As when I'm pouring it in there, I'm like, oh wow, this is a lot, and then you're like, oh, I need a little bit more. And you can always just save the glitter that comes out of it, because you're going to shake out the excess anyways. So I have here red, and I have a silver, a white, and a green, and I have to say all of them looked beautiful. The white is like a gorgeous kind of it came out great, but like they all look so pretty. Okay, so here is my I just suck it right out of the polycrylic can, and I put it right into the syringe type thing. I don't really know what it's called. And as you can see behind me too, I have paper towels in my Dixie cups. So I just kind of squirted that in, all of it, and then you just want to roll it around, and then you're going to let the excess polycrylic, you're going to let it run back in to the can. And then what you're going to do is you're going to set it up so it's straight up and down, so that if there's any more, that's going to drop right into the cup. I double cup mine. I did it after the fact, after I made the video, but I put 2 cups in there. And the reason that I had to put the paper towel in there was because it wasn't a circular ornament, it was a disc. So that just keeps it from flopping from side to side, so that when it's draining evenly, and none of the extra, like it's not having any extra polycrylic on one side as opposed to the other, because I don't want it to kind of like build up or have like a chunk of the polycrylic anywhere. That's why there is the paper towel there. And then I let it set. I fill about 4 of them with the polycrylic, 4 of the ornaments, and then I do the glitter. I first let it set for about a half hour, and once I put the glitter in, it didn't look as shiny as it should have, because it started to get too dry, and it still stuck, but it didn't look as nice. And all you're going to do is pour your glitter in there. This is the green, and honestly, all you're going to do is just shake it. So I take a paper towel and I shake, and it covers everything. And look at how gorgeous that looks. It looks so pretty. Then what you're going to do is you're going to let it set upside down. I shake it out a little bit to get any of the extra glitter out of there. Most of the time there's not a ton. And then you're just going to let it set upside down, and you're going to leave it overnight. And that is just to make sure all the polycrylic is dry. inside of the ornament. And don't worry if you've let the polycrylic sit enough. If you can see on the side of the green one, if you see like the one right next to it on the right hand side, see how it's almost like still looks clear? That has polycrylic in it. That's kind of where you want it to be, the polycrylic to dry to then put the glitter inside. And then I did my other Christmas bulbs. I did them the same way. The plastic ones, did them the same way. You don't do anything different with them. The only thing is that since they were larger, I had to do 2 full syringes, and I also needed to use a lot more glitter in each one because they were just so much bigger. So just remember that too. Of course, you know, I mean, it makes sense. The bigger the ornament, the more glitter you're going to need. But in these ones, I used the silver and the white, and I was honestly only going to do this that day, like just these ones. But then of course, I put everything away, and I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to do the rest of them. So I ended up doing the rest of them later that night. And honestly, it's so fast and so easy to do this. It's just the drying time of overnight. And please don't mind, that is not my normal tablecloth. This is I do my arts and crafts at the kitchen table, and for my daycare kids, I have to, they make a mess. Kids make a mess when they paint and stuff. So this is just my tablecloth. It's an old one that goes over the table when I'm doing arts and crafts for me or the kids. So like, please don't judge me because it's a holy mess. I know. But yeah, the kids use it and I use it, and it just protects my table. So yeah. Okay, so here are the Christmas bulbs with the LED lights inside of the plastic Christmas bulbs. So the frosted ones, I took the LED and put it in there. I did do some silver ones, and after watching this video back, I wish I would have done them all in white because look at how cool this looks. Look at how great it came out. Like I wish I kind of want to go get more, but the white looks so good. But the silver looks awesome too. And here are all the ones that I did. I did a couple red and green, and I wanted to show you the white one that I did it for the glass ones. But I just wanted to make this quick video for you guys. I hope you learned something. Hopefully I help you out. But again, have a great day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And please don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys are notified anytime Lisa or I decide to post a video. And yes, I know it is Halloween. It's not even Halloween yet. Well, it's tomorrow. But I have to prep for Christmas. When you're doing crafts for Christmas and you're making gifts for Christmas and you have a lot of people to do it for, you got to start prepping early. So please don't come for me. Yes, I know we still got Thanksgiving too, but you got to prep. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.